Good morning and welcome to Wilmslow Lacrosse Club for today's game between Norbury and Stellor in the Juniors and Schools Cup group stage. Just a couple of roster changes. Number 14 for Norbury, Jake Maharab, will be wearing number 99. Noah Arneson, one of two goalkeepers for Norbury, will be wearing number 98. And number 14 for Joe Kinniston will be wearing number 18 as we get ready for the first face-off. The winner of today's game will face Heaton Mersey in the semi-final. It's the first time they've had a group stage in the cup setup rather than individual knockout basis. So each of these teams have both played 3 games so far, yet to win a game. So for one of them, it'll be the semi-final against number 1 ranked team Heaton Mersey, who are undefeated so far. For the other, it'll be the end of their cup run for 2020. Will Hodnett, number 11 on the ball, gets over to Hugo Peel, number 17, one of a few under 14s who have been bumped up to this under 16 level. Hugo from the Stockport Lacrosse Club, been one of the standout midfield players in his age group, and he played all year in this age group, probably in this one as well. He's the son of David Peel and nephew of ex-Sheffield University player Andrew Peel, Uncle Andrew to him. That's Cam Smoyle with the shot. Left-hander. Sorry, no, that was George Schonfield, another one of the under 14 players. He's from the Mellor Lacrosse Club. This is the Stockport and Mellor combined side. It's a great idea getting their own kit. Stellor, and it's purple, and a goal. Hugo Peel straight away with the outside shot, bouncing into the roof of the net past number 91 in goal, Miles Brown. And here we see the replay. Steps to his left to the inside, rolls back out to the outside and really pings the corner with that one. Not a lot you can do there for the goalkeeper. High bouncer right under the bar, top corner. And it's Stellor 1, Norbury 0. Today's game is brought to you by Lacrosse Live UK. It's Glenn Hodnett and John Brown. And Will Hodnett, number 11, is at the face-off, as we see there, against, I believe that's Lewis Andrew, number 9 for Norbury. Gargy off the ball, pushing, ball goes straight up in the air.
Come on, Kenny! One of you!
So he comes up with it, and it is Louis Andrew. I think there's a loose ball push. Yep, that has been called loose ball push on Jake Maharab. His next send-off is just change of possession. And close to the camera here we have Hugo Peel starting with the ball. The middies switching up. Number 9 is Sam Griffiths. Hugo Schonfeld behind goal, number 19. This is Sam, good pick. Defended by Norbury. 77 is, and again I think we've got turnover. George Schonfeld comes up with the ball, and another turnover as he tried to feed to the crease. Jake Maharab with the wearing 99 rather than his usual 14 number jersey. And this is Lewis Andrew. Splits 2 Stellor attackers, and Norbury go on their first possession of the game. As Max Nicholson gets it down to, I think that's Jake on the far side. Back up to Lewis Andrew. A bit of nerves on display here for the opening few minutes. This is Max again, number 35. probably one of the fastest players on the Norbury side. Gets it to probably the fastest player. Actually, an under 14 player is number 08 for Norbury, Billy Steinich, the left-hander. Outside shot by Lewis Andrew. First save of the day by Ned Donovan. Went for the fast break clear, slightly overthrew it. And again, this is Jacob England. Would have been a one-on-one with the goalie there. He could have corralled that one. But Billy Steinich comes up with the ball. This is on the new AstroTurf at Wilmslow. The fixture list has been decimated this year because of the weather. A lot of this game, I think, has been rescheduled. This is the third time. Jake Maharab with the shot, just bounced it possibly wide, maybe over. And this is Max Nicholson, number 35, brings it on the back line. Matched up against Jack Worthington. Maybe one of the most improved players for Stellor this year. The last couple of games for Stellor really has stepped up his defensive play, and a double save for Ned Donovan. First one from Billy Steinich, then from Jake Maharab. Joe Kynaston, son of Mark Kynaston, another ex-Sheffield University player, Mellor player. Kinney to his mates. As Lewis Andrew brings it on. Alex Timms, good to see him out on the field. He broke his hand earlier in the season. He's fully recovered now. But shake and bake, and that's a goal. Took him inside, then outside, and back inside again. Beats Dan O'Brien, number 4. Again, another excellent defender for Stellor. Here we see him driving in two-handed cradle. Looked like he was going to use the pick, but instead faked using the pick. Came back to top side and shot near post against Ned Donovan. This ties the game up. Norbury 1, Stellor 1. Back to the face-off. Will Hodnett versus... On the wings, we have Joe Kynaston closest to us, and Mackenzie Carr, number 77. And that's Hugo Peel and Max Nicholson, 17's Hugo, under pressure. Great work by the Norbury attack players. Riding hard there, Lewis Andrew. Just put that one wide after her hard work. Stellor won possession off the face-off, but Norbury managed to take it away, force the turnover, just push the shot wide. It's Jacob England up top, number 02. Gets over to Max, and then back to Lewis, leaning in two-handed, and another shot. This time blocked by Will Hodnett. Nice ground ball. Trying to see who the defender is there. Is that Joe? Yeah, and this is Luke McCrone, matched up against Louis Thompson, LT21. Goes for the slap check, but good stick protection. Steps inside, beats the second man and scores! Luke McCrone, number 16, beats 2 men. Here we see the replay. Good attempt there at the back check, the trail check, but beats inside. And then goes with the bounce shot off stick side. Again, very little Miles Brown could do against that one. Excellent goal by Luke McCrone. Number 16 for Stellor with the unassisted goal. Put Stellor in the lead. It's Norbury 1, Stellor 2 in this first quarter of what is in effect a quasi quarter final, as the winner will go to the semi-final. Legal procedure against Will Hodnett there. So Jacob England will be credited with the face-off win. Loose pass there on the right hand by number 85, Alex Timms. Good pressure on defence by Dan O'Brien. Billy Steinich never quite got a handle on it. And good stick work by Ned Donovan. Very confident on the ball. On the clear. Count for some of his clearing passes for today. Gets Gets it back from Dan O'Brien. There's no shot clock, so no time restrictions. Can be patient, clearing the ball. Great work by the defence there. O'Brien to Kynaston to Worthington. Jack Worthington, number 13, gets off to his attack. This is Sam Griffiths to Luke McCrone. Already has one goal in the bag. Gets it to George Schoenfeld. And George had an injury earlier in the year. Good to see him playing here. Little face dodge, stepped inside. Good effort by Will Hodnett. Just pitched it a little bit short. Bounced over the bar. Nice dodge though. Could beat his man cleanly. Sam Griffith on the ball. A little bit of a split dodge, right to left. And it's actually got Alex Timms, Norbury attack player, got caught back on defence. This time Will Hodnett dodges to the outside. A little bit of a nudge by Jake Maharib. Forces that pass to go astray. Luke McCrone can't handle it. It's Norbury ball, back line. This is where Louis Thompson tries for the long clear. Max Nicholson corrals it, gets it over, and so Norbury go back on the attack. Alex Timms again. Left to left face dodge, and another goal. There's the equaliser. Alex Timms, number 85, with both goals so far. Here we say the replay. Looks like he's going to split left to right, but instead steps off his right foot to the inside and gets a left-handed shot. Again, predominantly left-handed player. Excellent stick skills and a bounce shot near post. Norbury 2, Stellor 2. Fast-paced game this morning. Go through the procedure, asking both players to go down, then set. Once a set has been called, they're not allowed to move. If they do move, they will lose possession, and then they blow the whistle. Will Hodnett has put a lot of work into his face-off technique. He's had a lot of success with it. This is Luke McCrone. Had a great game. The first time these two teams met. I believe Luke had 6 goals in that one. Cam Smale looking for the feed across number 2 for Stellor. This is Hugo Peel. And a save by Miles Brown with a quick outlet pass. Let's see if Norbury can do anything on the break. Perth Monster got Louis Andrew, but managed to keep the ball. Lewis Andrew. And see if the goal is given. I think that went in. As Lewis ends up in the goal as well. Yep, here we have the replay. Match up against Jack Worthington. No, Lewis actually got pushed into the crease as he scored and then runs into the goalkeeper. So a double whammy there. Not only does Ned Donovan get scored on, but also ends up in the back of the goal himself. So go-ahead goal for Norbury. Norbury 3, Stellor 2 in this first quarter. Just over 2 minutes, or just under 2 minutes. Coaches for today for Norbury on the far side is Reese Kibble for Norbury, with 4 substitutes on the bench for them. It's Will Sugden, you can see just to the very right of the screen in the blue jacket. He's coaching the Stellor team. Yeah, another ground ball fight. Very few clean wins so far. It's all been a ground ball battle with the wings. That one comes off Stellor, so it'll be Norbury ball sideline. As Jacob England brings it upfield, number 02. and gets it up to the 2-goal scorer so far for Norbury, number 85. Alex Timms, good pick. These pair really do play well together. Lewis Andrew and Alex Timms, very good at using the pick and roll game behind. This is Billy Stites. Draws the double. As Joe Kinnison comes over, gives him a slap check. Good morning, Billy. Thought he scored there. There's a great fake by Lewis Andrew. Got his defender caught up behind goal. Went for the reverse shot, but unfortunately just lost control of it as he came around the front of the goal. And another shot, this time by Max Nicholson. And that is quarter time. So after the end of the first quarter, scores Norbury 3, Stellor 2 in this under-16s Juniors and Schools Cup. Both teams huddle up to their coaches. The other teams in this group stage of the cup, there's 5 teams in the top group. Those teams are designated after all the games or results in the friendlies to start the year. And there's Heaton Mersey, a combined Cheadle-Hume team, Poynton, Norbury and Stellor, which is the combined Stockport and Mellor team. They form the 5 teams group stage for the cup, and then the other teams in the under-16 group form the plate. It means instead of just having one cup game, each team is guaranteed in this group at least 4 games. This is both of these teams' 4th game. Actually, so far they've been unsuccessful, but at least one of them will go through to the semi-final. So I was saying it's a quasi quarter-final. It's not an actual quarter-final, but in effect, winner goes to the semi, loser, their cup run is over for the year. So obviously the weather's improving a bit. One of the referees takes his coat off. Won't be actually any sun coming out. Bitterly cold day. Of course, that helps if you're young and running about a lot. So we get ready for this second quarter. Just take a small break and we'll join you out of the break. Both teams break from the huddle. Get ready for the lineup. To change ends. So Joe Kinnison may be taking the face off this time against Lewis Andrew. Near side, keeping warm with his hoodie under his game shirt, Max Nicholson. And another clean clamp for Lewis Andrew. Surprised Will Hovnett not taking the face that Joe Kinnison was, but it's worked out. As Luke McCrone comes up with the ball, takes it behind against Louis Thompson. Inside roll, but the wrap check may have been called for a hold. I'm sure Luke McCrone will be asking for one, but he's okay. Excellent takeaway check by Louis Thompson. This time it's Jamie Mocken, number 20. He draws a penalty. A little bit over aggressive there by Louis Thompson, gets called for the push. So Stellor will be a man up for 30 seconds. Shot went wide, but it's been Stellor possession anyway because of the penalty. Starting in a 2-3-1. It's great that there's a number of lefties on this combined team. Cameron Small, number 2. Number 20 is Jamie Mocken, gets it across to Hugo Peel. This is George Schonfeld, and another good check this time by Mackenzie Carr. George Schonfeld returns a favour and checks him straight back. Hugo Peel. It's a good save, shot by Sam Griffiths, number 9. Bounce shot low, stick side. I think that was a kick save by Miles Brown in goal. Mellor get possession, they're closest to the back line. Or closest to where the ball went out in the back line. Jamie Mocken, low to high riser, just over the bar. Not sure how much Miles Brown saw of that one. It was off goal. This looks like it'll be an over and back. Not called because Norbury actually came up with the ball. So they used to play on. Had a chance at transition briefly. Excellent transition D by Stellor. All their middies got back, and so fall back into settled play. This is Billy Stites, number 8, to the double goal scorer Alex Timms behind goal. A little bit shake and bake, feeds inside to Billy, and it's another goal. Billy Stites, this time with the assist by Alex Timms. There's a replay. Looks like he's going to go to the right. Rolls back to his stronger left hand. Well-timed cut, well-timed feed, and beats Ned Donovan low stick side, left-handed goalkeeper. So Norbury push it to a 2-goal lead. As Will Hodnett returns to the face-off. And we have number 15, which I believe is Oliver Plant. Legal procedure, going too early there by Lewis. Will Hodnett comes up with possession. Stellor ball. Down to Jamie Mocken. Another one of the under-14s playing for Stellor today. Jamie's part of the Metros programme. Dodges inside, just pushes that shot wide. Again, Mellor closest to the ball when it went out with the shot. This is George Schonfeld. Turf Monster strikes again. This is a brand new turf here. Apparently it's similar to the Timpley one. But obviously, with it being brand new and not having all the sand placed on it, this is a hockey field. I don't believe it's used for football, or at least they're not putting the sand on it to dampen the bounce. So hopefully it'll last a bit longer and preserve the skin on the knees of all the players. And the passing and an outside shot by Will Hodnett. Easy assist there for Sam Griffiths, didn't have to do much. Dodged on Caleb Hunter, finds Will Hodnett, stepped in and shot, low stick side, the outside power shot. Norbury 4, Stellor 3. Mentioned earlier that you see Reese in the background with the 4 reserves for Norbury. Well, Sugden's actually got 8 players on the bench. It's a very strong squad for Stellor in the second quarter. Another tough battle on the face-off. Ricken comes up with this one, well kept in by Oliver Plant. Ball over. Max Nicholson. This is Lewis Andrew up against low to high shot, stick side though. Now Donovan makes a clean save, and Stellor start the clear. Timms looks to put pressure. Good outlet pass. Ball upfield. Don't normally recommend clearing bench side, but they worked a 2-on-1 there. Obviously the clearing team has 7 players, matched up against 6 players for the riding team, because the goalkeeper is the extra player, can bring the ball out. Luke McCrone on the left side this time. Jamie Mocken over to George Schonfeld, number 19. This is Sam Griffiths again, being defended by Max Nicholson.
Chase the shot!
And another save by Miles Brown. Jamie Mocken wins the race to the sideline. Miles needs to get back in goal for that one. Mocken to bring it in. This is George up against Max. Good stick protection. Luke McCrone steps into that one, bounce shot off the goal, off stick side hip. Here you can see the dodge. Louis Thompson's looking like he's going to cover, gets drawn into the cover by George, and then the pass goes out. It gives just enough time for Luke to step in and shoot that one. The equalising goal here in the second quarter. So number 19, George Schonfeld with the assist. 16, Luke McCrone with the goal. That's his second of the day. And the call is withholding on Jacob England on the face-off this time. Won the clamp, but it has to be one motion. Once you actually have unique possession, you need to get that ball and actually either flip it up or rake it out. You can't just withhold the ball from play. That's the cause of the turnover. So Stellor again have a chance to take the lead for the first time. Shot wide there. Getting Stellor with the backup there. It's important to have good spacing on offence. So you've always got someone behind goal. Doesn't have to be the same person. And it's the hat-trick for the Turf Monster. I don't think it's frozen, just with it being a new turf. Some of the players might not be used to the surface. It's not a rubber crumb like Hazel Grove High School. It's one of the old-fashioned AstroTurfs. It's a hockey pitch. Hockey doesn't use the 3G. Billy Steitch maxed up with Dan O'Brien. That's a timeout, Norbury. Referee puts his hat on the ball. Reece Kibble, coach for Norbury, obviously want to have a chat. See if they can come up with a play to take the lead again. As we're tied at 4 in the second quarter. Lovely view of the Cheshire countryside. It's the Phoenix Sports Club, home of Winslow Lacrosse Club on Stile Road, I believe it is, maybe Stile Lane. Get your drain unblocked. Good sponsorship around on the fences. Surprised to not see more Northern Soul lacrosse sportswear banners. Clive Perrin, J Perrin. Go back to a beautiful view of the trees. It's also the home of the Nick Keogh International Tournament at the end of May, hosted by Winslow Lacrosse Club. Previously known as the British National Championships, the Nick Keogh Trophy. was changed as now they quite often have the invite international teams. Spain have been over a few times, coached by Will Bartlett, head coach at Poynton and Cheshire. Great venue at Wilmslow. And Norbury start with possession after the timeout, get the ball around. It's a circle offense, there's nobody on the crease, everyone's just getting a touch of it. Jacob England up against Jack Worthington, got the shot. Another save by Ned Donovan. And sometimes it helps being a left-handed goalie. Most goalies are righties, and you find shooters just almost out of habit shoot for that side of the goal. Good save either way. Billy Stites comes up with the ball. Number 17 is Archie Bateman. Nice pick set by Jacob England. Another outside shot by Lewis Andrew, and another save by Ned Donovan. Good clearing pass. One-handed catch by Hugo Peel. Great ball movement and save by Miles Brown. One-on-one with George Schonfeld. Faked him high, stepped around but couldn't beat the goalie. Nice take by Lewis Andrew. And another save by Ned Donovan. 3 saves on the trot. Excellent clear to Hugo Peel. Stellar on transition again. Second time lucky. I'm not sure how much luck's involved. It's a great finish by George Schonfeld. Assist by Luke McCrone. Narrowly gets past 2 Norbury riders. One-on-one with the goalie. This time goes with a bounce shot. And after that timeout, looks like it's another timeout. But Stellar now taking the lead. They had back-to-back fast break chances there. Maybe that's what the Norbury coach would want to have a word with them about. We should know that Ned Donovan's very good on the clear with outlet passes, and if you're going to take a shot, maybe the outside shot from 20 yards is not the one to go for. Or if you do, you need to make sure you get back quickly. Otherwise, Stellar will punish you. First time was a great save by number 91 on the left there, Miles Brown. Second time though, number 19 for Stellar. Put it away. That was Will Sugden, demonstrating some move to the Stellar team. So players break out from the huddle, refocused. 45 is Caleb Hunter, 02 is Jacob England, 99 there. Bit of encouragement, nice to see a little fist bump. Jake Maharab, far side Mackenzie Carr. Will Hodnett back on the face-off duties. I think that was Joey Bissell in the background there. Number 10 from Mellor, long stick midi, but playing straight defence. Stellar actually have 6 long sticks today. You're only allowed 4 on the field at one time. What it does mean they can switch the players up, which means each player can put the maximum effort in, sprint as much as they want, knowing that they've got a backup on the sideline. Clean win for Will Hodnett, gets it over to Luke. There's Hugo Peel. Back back to Will. Jamie looking for George behind. Again, well spaced out, good passing around the perimeter. Seeing who's got the best matchup. Jamie Mocken switches to the right hand to pass there. Taking the short stick on. Little feed to the crease to Hugo Peel. Shot left-handed this time. Off the cage, but again, George Schoenfeld behind goal. Close to the ball when it went out, so it's still Mellor possession. Back to Jamie Mocken. Will Hodner. The bounce pass. I'm not sure if that was a save or Josh just off goal. Again, every time if you have a man behind goal, the shooting gallery, keep taking many shots as you want. Get the ball back.
Jamie, stay! Jamie, stay!
Oh, good time, couldn't handle the pass. So Jake Maharo came up with it. But good defensive pressure by Stellor. Get the ball on the sideline.
Go over, Jamie.
I'll start the clear.
Oh, Jack, come on! Recover it, Jack, mate!
Alex Timms wins the ground ball. Side netting there this time. Another good outlet pass by Ned Donovan to Jamie Mocken. Tom Millwood, number 12, managed to trap that ball and get it back to his goalkeeper. One-handed pickup by Will Hodner. Good ball movement. Diving finish. Luke McCrone. I think that was from another assist by George Schoenfeld. We'll see the replay. Ground ball pickup by Will Hodner. Quick, gets his head up, passes down to George. Cross crease. I'm not sure it was a dive, I think he slipped but managed to control the ball and with the bounce shot beat Miles Brown in goals. So a 2-goal lead now for Stellor. Ground balls crucial in lacrosse. I believe that is half time. Half time is up to 10 minutes. You see Stellor taking advantage. Actually, I'm going to sit down. Bit of a chat. Norbury deciding to just take the helmets off. Keep standing up. Good time to refocus, get your breath back, get a drink. Used to be oranges was the call for the day. Sliced oranges at half time. Also there was a cup of tea afterwards. Both traditions have gone out of the game. But on a cold winter's day when you finish the game, I remember cups of tea at Cheadle Lacrosse Club. Very refreshing. Obviously kids these days don't need oranges. Don't know why, it's gone out of the game. As I mentioned earlier, the other 3 teams in this group, Mersey are ranked the number 1 seed, hence why the winner of today's game will face them in the semi-final. And then the Cheadle Hume are ranked number 2, and they will play the number 3 ranked team, which is Poynton. So Mersey won all 3 of their, all 4 of their cup games. Cheadle lost 1 to Mersey, and Poynton lost 2 to Cheadle and Mersey. So at the moment, Mersey will be favourites for the cup. Poynton have beaten them though once this year. Mersey coached by Richard Smith, another ex-Sheffield University alumni. So we go through the whole roster. So for Stellor, we have number 1, Ned Donovan. Defence, 10, Joey Bissell. 14, who's wearing number 18 today, is Joe Kynaston. 3, Alex Chalmers. 13, Jack Worthington. 4, Dan O'Brien. 12, Indra Patel. Then in midfield, Eddie Jenkins, number 8. Will Hodner at face-off, number 11. Tom Brady's listed as midfield, normally plays attack for Stellor, behind goal, number 6. 15 is Oliver Plant. 9, Sam Griffiths. 17, Hugo Peel. 16 in attack, scored 2 at least so far, or 3 now, obviously got his hat-trick on that diving goal. Number 16, Luke McCrone. Quiet game so far by number 2, Cam Smale. 7 is Ashley Andrews. 20 is Jamie Mocken, and 19 is George Schonfeld. For Heaton Mersey, starting goalie is Miles Brown, 91. And we have Noah Arneson wearing 98, listed as 99 on the initial roster. Number 12, Tom Millward. 21, Louis Thompson. 34, Niall Hodkinson. 49, Cable Hunter. 77, Mackenzie Carr, playing some long-stick midi today. And at the midfield, number 9, Lewis Andrews. Number 99, Jake Maharab. 17, Archie Bateman. Number 8, Billy Steich, it's actually 08. 35, Max Nicholson. 83, Brandon Knight. Not seen much of him so far. 85, Alex Timms. And number 02 is Jacob England. We'll take a small break and we'll join you as to get ready for the second half.
Half an hour was talking to us. I went over, so I walked in and went to the toilet. Some guy came up to me. He was like, strange beer. Strange booze. Well, the landlady was like, what you want?
See Will Sugden demonstrating the jab step there. Bit of a hesitation move. So it looks like you're going to dodge one way. Really plant that left foot, but keep your stick protected to your back hip. So it looks like you're going to go one way, gives you the opportunity to go the other. See Coach Kibble, Reese Kibble, passing on words of wisdom. And they put their helmets back on, start to go out for the start of the second half.
Well, Luke, keep going.
Don't get any nice cars.
So it looks like it's going to be Jamie Mocken, George Schonfeld and Luke McCrone at the start of the attack, second half. At the face-off, on the wings closest to us, we have Oliver Plant, number 15. Joe Kynaston, number 18. And Will Hodnett. That'll be matched up to the usual suspects. Mackenzie Carr 77 on the far wing. 35 Max Nicholson closest to us, and Lewis, oh no, it's Jacob England on the face-off for Norbury. Legal procedure again against Will Hodnett. Norbury ball to start this second half. 2 goals behind. See what they can do. Circle dodge by Alex Timms, draws the foul. Show who's going to get called there. Could be for a slash. No, it's a hold on Dan O'Brien. So straight away, Norbury will go on the man up. See what they've got in store here. Looks like they're starting in a 3-3. No, 2-3-1. Got a man behind. This is Billy to Alex, and goal. Billy Sykes, number 08, with the assist, and that's a hat-trick, I believe, for number 85, Alex Timms. Here we see the replay. Goes once round the perimeter. A little bit late on the slide there, but also on a man down. And you just move the ball quickly, look to find the open man, and it looks like the passing managed to beat the rotation there. Gave enough time to Alex Timms, and again a bounce shot near side. Good start to the second half. Norbury 5, Stellor 6. This time it's Lewis Andrew. Jacob England last time on the face. Nice pick up and good escape by Mackenzie Carr. Gets it to Jake. Evades 2 Stellar midfielders. Good decision there, just to roll the ball rather than pass. You've got time on a natural turf. It's a very smooth service. It's very easy to pick up. You wouldn't want to do that on a grass field. This is Joe versus Lewis. Lewis is looking for a trip there. No fouls, says the referee. This is Luke McCrone, again with constant pressure from Louis Thompson. Good lift check. Excellent pressure, but again good stick protection by Luke. Rolls inside, rolls again. Inside, outside, goal! And it's another individual goal. Beats 3 defenders this time. Here we'll see, beats the first man, number 21, then number 99. Alex Timms comes across. No joy, Caleb's late to the party. Stick side low as he's falling down. Excellent goal by Luke McCrone. I'm sure he'd want to play Norbury every week if he could. Big game in their first matchup earlier in the season. Looks like it's going to have a big game today as well. Restores their 2-goal lead. As Jacob England steps back in for the face-off. This time it's a clean win by Will Hodnett. Decides to pull it out, recognise he hasn't got the fast break, but clean possession, passes off to the goal scorer, hat-trick hero, Luke McCrone. Actually, no, I think that might be his 4th. Jamie Mocken gets it to George Schonfeld behind goal. Again, when Stellar have got their full team out, very strong midfield, bounce shot. High, wide and handsome there. Eddie Jenkins, number 8. Beat his man cleanly, but again pitched it too short. Will Hodnett to Jamie. This time the pass goes astray. Miles Brown to bring it out for Norbury on the clear.
work, Jack! Good work, Jack!
And leaving the
Stay with your
goalkeeper,
man, Jack!
just marking man on man on the ride. It's not his own ride. Again, looking for that 2-on-1. Billy goes on a run, gets open, claims the ball, looking to bring it over, and does so successfully. He is fast, absolutely rapid. Good effort by Alex Timms, wins the ball back. Now the ball with Lewis Andrew again, number 9. Over to Jake, to Max. And it's quite static for Norbury. People just standing around the perimeter. Not many cuts or picks being set, although we do see one there by Jake. Bit better as well by Max Nicholson. Although you shouldn't be standing to the outside, ideally, allowing the defender to help. Billy Stites. Again, another Metro. As is Alex Timms. Great feed to the crease. Fortunately, Jacob couldn't quite handle it, and it's Jack Worthington off to the races. Pass got a little bit away from him. And Louis Thompson comes up with the ground ball, being chased by Luke McCrone. Nice little pass inside. Back to Lewis Andrew.
Drop in a bit.
So all this passing out at the midfield doesn't put any pressure on the defence. They're happy to sit back and watch it all in front of them. Outside shot, saved by Ned. Not sure how much he knew about that one. Fortunately, the rebound picked up by Dan O'Brien and just flicked back to his goalie. Good outlet pass again. Finds Hugo Peel mid-stride. Saved by Miles Brown. Rebound goes over by Sam Griffiths. Big lefty shot there by Jamie Mocken, a strong left-handed player in attack. Miles with the save, and Luke McCrone this time up against a short stick. Caleb comes over to help, but can't stop Luke McCrone. Again, individual unassisted goal by Luke. We see here up against a short stick. Jacob first trying to hold him out. Caleb comes across, gets beat topside, and it's a bounce shot into the roof of the net. Unassisted goal, I believe that's his 5th on the day. Norbury 5, Stellor 8 here in the 3rd quarter. In this Juniors and Schools Cup for the under-16s. Bit of football practice going on in the background. Good to see. Good clamp by Jacob England. Rakes it out straight to the attack. And a great goal. From the face-off. Raked it out to Lewis Andrew. Gives it back to Jacob, doesn't just sit on his laurels. Breaks to the goal, takes the catch, bounce shot, stick side. Thank you very much. Probably 8 seconds from the face to the goal. Lewis Andrew with the assist, Jacob England with the goal. Norbury 6, Stellor 8. Close game so far.
Go Stellor!
Be interesting to see how the larger squad pans out. Sometimes you can actually have too many players on the squad, so you swap them in and out all the time. Never feel like the players get into a rhythm. Other times, depending on the pace of the game, if you've not got a deep bench, you can just run out of energy and run out of legs in the 4th quarter. Really has mixed up. Sometimes it's been slow, and and then you have a short period of just fast breaks end to end. I think the fast play will favour Stellor. If it's a half field game, I think that may well favour Norbury with only 14. Pass went astray. It's a turnover. Norbury will clear the ball with Louis Thompson, number 21, on the back line. Gets it to his goalie, Miles Brown. Caleb's open here, closest to us, 49. Luke spots him and comes back. Again, Lewis Andrew with the clear for Norbury. Attacks, defends, faces off, wins ground balls, shoots and misses. He really does do everything for Norbury. Obviously he shoots and scores as well, just lots of shots. This is Archie, number 17. See what Alex can do. Came back to his strong hand. And good goal, outside shot. The man himself, Lewis Andrew, goes over to fist bump. Looks like he's going to drive, turns back. Joe Kynaston gets attracted, gets drawn to the ball, which he would do because Alex had beaten his man to that left post. Alex recognised that the defence had dropped in, passed it up top. So the assist to 85 Alex Timms to go with his 3 goals, and the goal to Lewis Andrew. Jake versus Will at the face-off. Good battle for the ground ball. This is Mackenzie versus Joe Kynaston, laying the lumber. Jake Maharab comes up with it though, being chased by, I think that was 15, Oliver Plant, another Mellor player. Well-timed check by Dan O'Brien. He's got the poke check on Billy's glove just as the ball arrived. Billy managed to keep control though. This is Max, good little look. And the shot goes wide. Great work by Max Nicholson. Drew the double. Found the open man, because Billy couldn't put it on cage. And then Lewis Andrew finds Billy and he couldn't handle the feed. Again, Billy Stykes, another one recovered from injury in this part of the season. We're just over 2 minutes left in this third quarter. 1 goal lead for Stellor. Jamie Mocken. Down to Cam Smale. To George. And a goal, another goal for Hugo Peel. The assist. Is that number 8 or 9? I believe it's Sam Griffiths, number 9. Bounce shot just inside the post. Excellent finish again. Hugo Peel. Couldn't see whether it was Eddie Jenkins or number 9 Sam Griffiths. I think it was Sam.
Don't jog it. Use your pace.
With the assist, Hugo with the goal. Again, good technique, overhand shot, and just tucked it right in the corner. Clean win this time for Will Hodnett. Good knockdown by Caleb Hunter. I'm sure Cameron Smale's eyes lit up there. If Caleb had missed that, he'd have been in one-on-one with the goalie. Good active stick by Caleb Hunter, number 49. Looks like Stellor are happy to slow it down a little bit and just pass it around the perimeter. Just as I say that, Jamie Mocken, there's a roll dodge and dodges to the inside between two defenders. Shot again. It's quite a high bounce here on this AstroTurf, and just bounced over the bar. Great. Loving the dodge. Big step off the right foot. So a split dodge right to left by George Schonfeld. Fortunately, a pass went astray. And that's the end of the third quarter. Will Sugden will be, Coach Will Sugden will be pleased with his troops. 2-goal lead, Norbury 7, Stellor 9 as we enter the last 15 minutes. Coach Reese Kibble will be trying to get every last drop of effort. Norbury to make a comeback. Close game, I don't think it's ever got more than a 2-goal lead. Norbury were in the lead to start, and then once Stellor got ahead, Norbury have just been chipping away. But every time they score, it appears Stellor can match them and get one back. Big game by number 16, Luke McCrone. There was a hot spell for Ned Donovan, who made 3 or 4 saves on the trot. The lefty goalie from Mellor. I think Luke McCrone is a Stockport player. I'm trying to see if I can check that for you. Yeah, Luke Stockport, Ollie Plant, I think is Mellor. Joe Kinniston's Mellor, Jack Worthington, Indra Patel, Will Hodnett of Stockport, Joey Bissell, Sam Griffiths and Eddie Jenkins, so 8 and 9 are both Mellor midfielders. It's a good string they've got. Number 7 is Ashley Andrews, not seen much of him so far as Stockport. Number 6, Tom Brady is Mellor, not seen much of him either. Dan O'Brien, Stockport, definitely. Alex Chalmers, number 3, defence, is Mellor. Ned Donovan is Mellor. Cam Smale is Stockport. Just to add to the confusion, obviously the numbers for these unique Stellor shirts, it's the combined team. Stockport playing blue, Mellor playing red, so whoever came up with the idea of a purple shirt representing both, well done to them. You don't see many teams in purple. Nazareth, a D3 school and college in America. Purley in the Southern League, purple and gold, as are Nazareth. Quite like these purple and white shirts. So well done to whoever came up for getting a unique shirt. Getting kids to wear a different club's shirt is not always an easy thing. So giving them a unique shirt for the combined team, well played. Again, another legal procedure, too early on the whistle by Lewis Andrew, so Will Hodnett start with the ball. 2 goals in it. This is the said Cam Smale. He's normally number 44 for Stockport. Obviously he's been playing number 2 all year for Stellor. Stockport Metros, fantastic programme, started by Les Granger. Not just a boys touring team, also a girls touring team. Mr. and Mrs. Malkin, Tony Malkin, one of the boys run by Chris and Iona Livesey. George Schonfeld with the goal. I think the assist was by, is that Hugo? Yeah, Hugo Peel, number 17, gets turned away, but then George cuts from behind goal, up the hash marks if we had hash marks. Obviously it's a hockey pitch, and another bounce shot high up into the roof of the net. So goal by George Schonfeld, number 19, assist by number 17, Hugo Peel. That's an under 14 goal. Stockport and Mellor connection in the under 16 Juniors and Schools Cup. Alex Timms having a go on the face-off. Clean win, fast break. Good effort. few of these players will be having their first, or making their debuts in senior lacrosse once you turn 16. Gets it back to Max Nicholson. It's a great little dodge. Finish it. Unlucky. Nice little face dodge there. Stepped inside the defender. I do wish Max had dodged more. He's got a really quick first step, as we saw there. Good team player, very unselfish. Sometimes I wish he'd be a little bit more selfish and assertive. Good clear by Will Hodnett. Billy put pressure on him. He's going to have a hard time knocking Will Hodnett over that. As well as lacrosse, Will actually competes in martial arts, just tournaments. Great look inside. There's Cam Smell's first goal and another assist for George Schonfeld. Looks like he's going to his left, rolls back to his right, his stronger hand, draws a slide, leaving Cam Smell open on the crease. Quick stick finish, nothing the goalkeeper can do about that. Well timed, good play by the attack players. George with the assist, Cameron Smale with the goal. Alex Timms back for another face-off. Referee Dean Maharab. Those are the fixtures for the juniors. Head referee, or at least referee on the face-off. And this is Ashley Andrews, number 7. That might be his first run. Came up with a ground ball, got to catch and roll. That's a loose ball push, shouldn't be a send-off. Cam Smale looking for the quick start. Referee says no. Let's go back to the starting point. Gives the Norbury defence time to reset. But the quick start rule is you actually have to start where the penalty occurred. So good idea, just didn't quite work on the execution there by Cam Smale. Pass was a little bit short for him from George. Gives Norbury the chance to come up with the ball. A little bit over aggressive by Alex Timms, number 85. Great effort, but again ended up knocking a player over. So it's a loose ball push, no send off. Little left to right split by Hugo. Drawing lots of attention there. Sam Griffiths. Again, the 8 and 9 is quite difficult to see. Yeah, it is Sam. Being defended by Max Nicholson. Louis Thompson got the unenviable job of marking Luke McCrone. He scored 5 so far. Caleb's. And another nicely timed feed to the crease. This time he couldn't handle it, stepped in the crease. It'll be Norbury ball. 4-goal lead here in the 4th quarter. 9 minutes left in the game. Norbury with the clear. As Miles Brown will bring it out.
Great work, boys.
So overthrows it for Max Nicholson. Not sure what's happened there. Didn't see what the penalty was. There's a long stick in the penalty box for Stellor.
Luke, leave it, Luke!
referee will be on the man up. Alex Timms to Jacob England. Bounce shot inside the post. Again, you've just moved the ball quickly. Nice skip pass here. The crease was marked by Joe Kynaston. Furthest man from the ball is usually left marking 2 men. Nothing Jack Worthington could do about that. Nice bounce shot, stick side. So that's 1 back. There's 3 goals in it now.
Let's go, Ash.
We're just over, well, reaching the halfway point of the 4th quarter. 7.5 minutes gone, 7.5 minutes to go. 3 goals. It's possible, but you need to get possession. You need to go on a run. Nice work by Alex. Good boxing out by Mackenzie. Ashley's fighting for the ground ball, and Jacob England comes up with it for Norbury, and it's another penalty. Casual flag toss there by the referee. Threw it down on the ground rather than in the air, but as the ball was dead anyway, not really a problem. See if Norbury can come up with another man-up goal. Big outside shot. Again, really powerful shot by Lewis Andrew, straight into the stick. I'm sure Ned Donovan will tell you it was a fantastic save, which it was. And Sam Griffiths with the goal. I thought that may have hit the bar. Jack Worthington with the good clear. Cam Smale spots the cutter. Sam Griffiths under the side of the bar and in. Great transition play, a man down goal for Stellor. That really is a dagger. So at one end you have a minute man up for a slash. Outside shot from outside the restrainer. Clean save, fast break, and Stellor get a man down goal. Alex Timms against Joe Kynaston at the face-off. I think maybe an encroachment there by Jake Maharib. So Alex won possession, but if the wings are in too early, the referee will call a legal procedure, and the ball this time goes to Stellor. Again, the standard of passing in the Stellor team, very comfortable on the ball. Nice little split dodge again from George Schonfeld. Good ground ball work as well. One man goes to the ball, one man goes to the man to clear out. So Jamie Mocken comes up with the ball. Another Mellor under 14 move there for the Stellor under 16 team. Again, good quick hands by Jamie. Scooped that ball up and passed it to a teammate straight away before Norbury even had a chance to contest it. Get it in and keep it in was called by the referees, and timeout was called by the head coach, Will Sugden. 4.5 minutes left in the game. 4-goal deficit. Norbury 8, Stellor 12. The referees huddle. The zebras, because they're black and white stripes. always good to see lacrosse played on AstroTurf.
16s, alright.
Makes it a much cleaner, faster game in some ways when we're playing in the mud. Not least because on ground balls are so much harder in the mud, and the ball never goes out, or hardly ever goes out of play. Or in this, any hard pass that you miss is going to end up straight out of bounds, which would result in a restart for the opposition. So it really does reward the team with the best stick handlers, which is not a bad thing. Again, Stellar are first out after the timeout. Let's see what coach Will Sugden has put in store for them. They get it in and keep it in. You need to keep it within the restrainer, otherwise you'll lose possession. Louis Thompson going to work against George Schoenfeld. George draws the flag. It's just the one penalty for the, I think it was called for a slash. An up check on the bottom hand, I thought a little bit harsh. Either way, Stellar will be man up, all of which are helping to give an extra minute to kill the clock to get through to this semi-final to play Heaton Mersey. Pass went astray there by Cam Smale. Max Nicholson double teamed. You see Stellar have the extra man, take advantage of it there. Nice little fake by George, good recovery check by Caleb Hunter. Should be an offside there if he stepped over, or if not offside it should be a push by Norbury. Could be one or the other. Great one-handed catch. Cam Smale there, going one direction, the pass was behind him. Managed to snag that one.
We had possession.
Feed the crease, the shot went wide.
We had possession, Dean.
Penalties now released.
You're allowed to have a conference.
Back to all even, it's Stellar ball, back line. George Schoenfeld racking up the points, a few assists today.
1 minute, unsportsmanlike. Second time from the bench. You said
The turnover looked like the offside was spotted, so it'll be Norbury possession, free clear at the halfway. There's no, I'm sure they're actually putting someone in the penalty box there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hugo's trying to shut off Alex Timms.
Yeah, that is what he's just admitted, that he can't call.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they are no, here he is. I think that's just a miscommunication. It's all even. And great face dodge and goal. Jacob England, another bounce shot. Beats his man cleanly. Gets a pass from Max. It's not actually an assist because he dodges his man. Gets past Joey Bissell, number 10 for Stellar. Bounce shot into the roof of the net. Jacob England with another goal, number 2. Norbury 9, Stellar 12. Just over a minute and a half though left in the game. Need 3 quick goals. With it being a cup game, that's an interesting one. Well, not that interesting, but if the game is tied, oh no, there's an injury there. It's like cramp for Max Nicholson. Popped off the field in the background. Will Hodner, Lewis Andrew. Jacob starts again. Jake Maharab comes up with the ground ball. Good battling at the face-off. See what Lewis can do. to Alex Timms. Again, double on the ball, right-handed shot. No goal. It was side netting. Clear decision made there by referee Dean Maharab. Bounce pass. And Luke McCrone is probably in with a call for man of the match, MVP. He's had 5 goals. Maybe an assist as well. George Schonfeld has also had more than his fair share. And another one for George. He's mostly assisted today. He's played well behind goal, left or and right-handed. I'm not sure you can claim an assist for that one. Bounce pass, maybe. Again, this time going high on with a fake and shooting around him. Might give the assist to Luke McCrone. Goal to George Schonfeld. It's pretty much the icing on the cake. In extra time now. Not sure how long is left. It's normally 50-minute quarters. Obviously, when you have a timeout, our clock keeps running. And maybe a minute left. Oof. Car crash. 4 players end up on the ground. Looks like Lewis is going to be called for a push on that one. 3 Norbury players ended up on the ground with Will Hodner.
5 seconds left. Take the shot.
So they will go on the man up for 30 seconds for the technical foul. George to Cam. Jamie Mocken takes a shot. They think it's all over. It is now. Congratulations to Stellor. Final scores: Norbury 9, Stellor 13. So it will be Stellor that goes through as a number 4 seed to face Heaton Mersey in the Cup semi-final, the Junior Schools Cup. Both teams line up and shake hands, even though I believe there's a new directive to not have handshakes post-game because of the COVID-19 coronavirus. None of these guys are at risk, but obviously they can spread the virus. I'll leave that to epidemiologists. So I hope you enjoyed the coverage here for Lacrosse Live UK from Wilmslow Lacrosse Club. Final score: Norbury 9, Stellor 13. Great game played on this new AstroTurf pitch as both teams line up. Oh, nice foot tapping. Excellent. Excellent effort. Well done. No handshakes, just quick foot tap. Bit of tripping going on. Malarkey, shenanigans. Handshake at the back because he's got a sore foot. Hopefully nothing serious for Max Nicholson. Coaches shake hands. Great to see, good spirit. They all have a bit of a kick at the referee as well, with occasional handshakes. And that's all she wrote. I hope you enjoyed the coverage.